Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. Today's topic is one that is both fascinating and important, as we delve into the intricacies of war tactics and strategies. We'll be discussing the war in Tunisia and how the alliance won the enemy with minimal casualties. This topic is of great interest to many, as it showcases the importance of planning, execution, and leadership. Throughout the video, we'll explore the underlying reasons for the alliance's successful victory and how they managed to minimize losses. The insights in this video will not only educate you on the specifics of this historical event, but also provide valuable lessons that can be applied to our lives today. So, sit back, relax, and let's get started. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and leave your comments below. Enjoy! War in Tunisia, how the alliance won the enemy with minimal casualties. Tunisia, a country in North Africa, has a long history of conflict, with various factions fighting for power and control over the region. The latest conflict began in 2011, during the Arab Spring, when protesters took to the streets to demand political reform and an end to corruption. The government responded with violence, leading to a civil war that lasted for several years. The situation was exacerbated by the presence of extremist groups, such as Al-Qaeda and ISIS, who took advantage of the chaos to establish strongholds in the region. The war in Tunisia was a complex and difficult conflict, but ultimately, the alliance forces were able to secure a victory with minimal casualties. The victory was the result of a multi-pronged approach that involved military action, diplomacy, and humanitarian aid. The first step in the alliance's strategy was to establish air superiority over the region. This involved a sustained bombing campaign that targeted enemy positions, infrastructure, and supply lines. The bombings weakened the enemy's ability to fight and disrupted their ability to receive supplies and support from outside sources. At the same time, the alliance forces launched a ground offensive, using a combination of infantry and armored units. The offensive was carefully planned and executed, with the troops receiving extensive training and support from their allies. The goal was to push the enemy back and secure key strategic positions. The ground offensive was successful, but it was not enough to secure victory on its own. The alliance also launched a diplomatic offensive, working to build alliances with other countries in the region and gain international support for their cause. This involved a range of diplomatic efforts, including high-level talks, public relations campaigns, and covert operations. In addition to military and diplomatic action, the alliance also provided humanitarian aid to the people of Tunisia. This included food, medical supplies, and other basic necessities that were in short supply due to the conflict. The aid helped to build goodwill among the local population and undermine support for the enemy. Overall, the war in Tunisia was a difficult and complex conflict, but the alliance was able to secure victory with a multi-pronged approach that involved military action, diplomacy, and humanitarian aid. The victory was hard-won, but it demonstrated the power of a coordinated effort and the importance of a comprehensive strategy in modern warfare.